Hello everyone, this is Miss Gail here at Georgia Peachnut Garden. How are you doing? I'm talking fast because the rain came down unexpectedly. Then the sun's going to be out. And I found out that something actually got in here and was putting holes in my peaches because they kept dropping. So I know when your fruit start dropping prematurely, that's not a good sign. So I saw where they were coming in and I pinched these areas together because even though this netting is good, if it has just the slightest bit of an opening in the thread, they can get in through there, and that's what they were doing. So we're going to harvest what we can. I've already lost some peaches, and I'm trying to see, I think there's some down in here, and whatever is eating them is still in here. So I thought I saw some peaches down in here that I wanted to get out. Yeah, here's one right here. And actually a bird pecked through the netting, and that's why that one fell. I mean, really pecked through it. So I'll put this over here. Oh, I do have a little basket. The elements, nature, between everything, it's so hard, but you got to keep going. You got to keep working at it. And I didn't do the kaolin clay again because it was in the netting, but next time I will do the kaolin clay because the kaolin clay will prevent the birds from doing what they did. See this one right here. Now this one's good. This one's good. Well, it has a hole in it. So something worm has gotten in there. So I'm going to put that on this side. We're going to do some dissecting to see what exactly it is. But I saw the plum cuculio out here trying to get in. And this one kind of healed over. But I'm going to put it over here with the bad ones anyway. Because I'm seeing holes, entry and exit holes. And some people say, oh, you can cut that out and eat it. Help yourself. Let's see, this one right here is okay. I don't see anything on this one. Let me tilt you down just a little bit further. I'm going through them because I came out here real quick and then the rain came. This one has little dots on it that can be cut away, but it does have entry and exit holes. There's a hole right there. And it doesn't look like the plum cuculio. It looks like some kind of worm got up in here and had its way. And the same thing, this one right here might be okay. I don't know what's going on with it, but you don't, yeah, I see the top of it has a worm was able to get in through the top. You don't want to put it with the good ones because if it's still in there, it will affect it. Once again, a worm got in here, exit hole, well, your entry hole, don't see the exit. That means that it may still be in there. And this one here, going bad at the top. Don't know what that's all about. So we're going to go on ahead and let me put this down. Okay, let's move some stuff away from here. I got to clean my table off, y'all. It's terrible. Okay. So let's go on in here and get some more of these peaches. Yep, y'all can see me. I got this thing wrapped on here so tightly and crazy, I can barely get in here. Next time I will still individually wrap my peaches, which is what I usually do. See, I've got an area here. See, I had to clip it together because it had a small hole in it. And you know these things that come in and eat your fruit and your food, all they need is just enough opening. And I call her out here, but I couldn't get her. Because she was moving fast. But the smell of these peaches, see, when your peaches start smelling, just like you smell them, they smell them too. And you have to know either you go on ahead and harvest and let them finish ripening on the inside, or you take drastic measures. Somebody kept saying, "Oh, let them stay on there." I should have known not to listen. And if it ain't your fruit, if it's not your food, you don't have the investment that other people have. So my mind told me to come on and get it, and I should have come and got it. This idea still works. I'm going to say it still works, but you can't be lazy. Gardening is not for the lazy. So let me see here. This was good. And here comes the rain. This was good too. Now let me take you, because you will cut off. Yes, you will if this rain hits you. And let me open up this door and slide you in here. Because if the rain hits you, that's the end of the video. One thing about harvesting, once it's done, you can't go back. So we're going to get this one here. And this was a good one too. These are ready because they're soft. Looks like she was like just on one side and hadn't quite come to this side over here yet. See the exit hole? That's the exit hole right there. I know I got y'all in the dark, but yeah, that's an entry hole. She didn't come out the other side yet. What I want to do is let y'all see how many I get that's good versus how many I get that's not. So I think I got that side. We're going to pray that we got some good ones on this side over here. Woo! Getting hit in the head. Thank you, Jesus. I just thank God for each one that doesn't have any problems. These are two very good ones right here. And it's still a great feeling. You know, you come out and I'm right here on my deck. I'm on the deck. I'm on my deck in front of my door harvesting some peaches. Hey, don't give up. Don't give up. This is something I want you guys to see. You can be doing. You can be done. Look, that's a pretty one right there. Look at there. And if you get several trees like this that stays this size, depending on how much you want. Uh-oh. Don't want to be dropping them. Hold on. Don't y'all go nowhere. The tree is beating me up. I hope she's still in here. I don't need her on me. Ooh, Jesus, go away. Let me pull her back. Yeah, she's too much in my face. Okay. Okay, y'all still there? Yeah. She got all in my face. What's wrong with her? Okay. And they got some little spots on them, but that can be cut away. You know. So, you learn. You have to make all kinds of, go through all kinds of steps as a precaution. You know, as a precaution. The netting worked. It did work. Once your peaches, you can smell them. If you got birds, they coming for you. And I see where they picked. So, it's not like it didn't work. And see something like this, I'm going to let it just sit in the house and ripen. So, let me see here. Okay, so it looks like the damage had just kind of gotten started. And I'm not going to leave anything on the tree to risk any more damage. I'm just gonna take them off. This is this tree's first year bearing fruit, so of course they're gonna be small. Next year or the year after that, they'll get larger. So these are, like I said, whatever's in here just gotten started. It had just gotten started. Look like the rain may be going away for a minute. So let's get you back out here. Come on back outside, y'all. Come outside and play. Ooh, Lordy. Let's see if I can get you back out here. There you go. And straighten you up. Sit you right here. Then I have to fight the sunshine. I don't want you to get too hot. Everybody camera shutting off on them because they're getting too hot. We don't want that to happen here. Okay, so we've done all this. Let me turn her around. Ooh, she's strong. Tell you what, this is a good smell. So we're gonna go right here. That's good. Now this one, looked like something was trying to eat it. I don't know. But anyhow, like I say, people tell me, oh, we cut that out. Okay, well, you go on ahead and get the cutting. It's gonna be over there with the questionable ones. Anybody want to eat it? They can. That one's good. Guess I need to close my door. Uh-oh. Now this is the sign of a plum cucullia right here, because when you see the sap coming out, the sugars, yeah, that's a plum cucullia who got in there and did that. We're gonna have a bonfire and burn that up. Yeah. And let's see here. Yeah, didn't get to this one. Just checking. This one may be okay. I see some dents. So I'm gonna sit it over. Well, I'll put it over here. I don't think there's anything in there. Now this is where the kaolin clay comes in. There was kaolin clay on this one. It looks like she tried to go in and didn't like what she ran across on the kit with the kaolin clay and stopped. So she didn't get in, so this is edible. But there is an imprint that showed what she tried. That's why you have the kaolin clay as a backup method. And this one's good. Once again, looks like, see, it scabbed over where she tried to go in and try her luck with that, but it had a trace of kaolin clay on there, so she couldn't get in there. Let me see. Don't want to miss nobody. This one's green. I'm gonna see what it'll do, but there are no bites on it. Just took two off at one time. We're just examining all of them, and we're just gonna take them in. I'm not gonna leave them out here. I could put a jacket over them, but I'm not doing that. And this one, she got two. So she was working on this side. The stuff is oozing out. That's the plum cuculio. Usually she doesn't have a huge entry hole and exit hole. Usually she has something like this. This is her. And I think the worm is still in there. So let me check. Quite a few peaches on here for Dick Peach Tree. Nothing's on this one. Oh, yes, entry hole. So that's the entry hole. What it looked like happened is the plum cuculio probably laid the egg and it pupated and it just went from branch to branch, having some food. And this, let's see if this is a entry hole. Looks like it just went in there and has not come out yet. So she was working on this branch right here. Entry hole. Tried to do an entry hole, but it has traces of kaolin clay on it, so could not. Oop, wait a minute. What happened here? Oh, she got, no she didn't. She tried, but she couldn't. Didn't like that kaolin clay. Okay. So, I'm going to put these two over here with those. And we're going to look at what we have left. I'm making sure that there is nothing left. This one had fallen, and it has an entry hole in it. So, once that hole get in there and they get to the pit, that makes it fall. Kills the fruit. And I'm checking all the branches, making sure we have no more peaches. And I think that's it. I do believe that's it. So let's see what we have. Now this is what was plucked. These are the good ones right here, divided by this piece of paper. These are the bad ones. So this is what we lost. This is what we gained. You win some, you lose some, you live to try another day. I think that's the way it goes. But we're satisfied with this. We can work with this. And this is the first year with the deck patio Bonanza Peach Tree. And like I said, if you had several, if you really wanted to have a lot of peaches, if you had at least 2 or 3 more, this would be tripled. And once you get this, get it down, the procedure down for growing up on the deck and protecting your fruit, then you will have almost a 100% harvest. So this is not bad. And I know they're small, but they're edible. So I hope you guys enjoyed the peach harvest. We're going to do a couple of more things real quick. Come on over here with me. I see something red peeking at me. Now you were with me yesterday when we did the hold on. It's a mess up here again. Every time I straighten it up, it messes up. And we harvested my potatoes from over here. Can y'all see that? Let's see. It wasn't the best video. I saw where I made some mistakes. I didn't have you in frame. I had the sun on me and I couldn't see. I told y'all I couldn't see. And every time I try to let something dry out, it rains. But anyhow, let me see if y'all see. These are potatoes right here. Right over here. Get you a little closer. Let's see if I want to make sure y'all are in frame. Take it down a little bit lower. I think that does it. We're going to take into the house a couple of things. Just a little small harvesting video. Like I told you, I don't have to have the ooh-wee. I think these raspberries are ready. What y'all think? I'm going to see. Yeah, it came right off. And this one right here. And this one right here. It's not ready. I have to get them before the birds. They'll be trying to go through the material in desperation of some food. It ain't like they don't have no food. They got food. But, hey, let us have some too. Okay. We're going to go back over here. I hurt my back, so when I bend over and stuff, it hurts. I'm taking y'all up. I'll bring you down in just a second. Whew. Let's go over this way. Then I'm going to let y'all go home. Bring you closer and closer. Okay. Let me let this here up. That didn't work out. Uh-oh. This right here is my beets. So I think we have some beets ready. While we out here, why don't we just take in a couple? Just take in one. And what I'm going to do is come back and plant some more in this same bucket, same container. Just plant some more beets. I don't want to take all that dirt in the house. But anyhow, that's how you do it. You don't have to do like a big harvest if you don't need to. Big old ooh-wee harvest. Just do a little bit of a harvest, because I was just trying to see what this is doing. But anyway, do a little bit of a harvest because, you know, that's enough beet for one day. It's going to give you the nutrition that you need. And I harvest almost every day something and make sure I eat something, you know, when I come out here. Now, oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at my bell peppers. Like they're getting some flowers. This is the lemon. This is a lemon plant, I do believe. Let me see. I had to save. I bought it and then I had to save it because it wanted to die. Let me see what the, yeah. This is a lemon plant that was dying. And it's supposed to be a giant lemon or something like that. But I put it in the shade for a minute. And then when it's time for me to take it and put it out, I'll put it out. Back to the beets. I do my beets like this because actually when it gets too hot, the leaves starts to wither and whatever. And I just go on ahead and keep it underneath the shade cloth. And right now it'll be all right because the sun's going down over here. But I keep it underneath the shade cloth, and that allows it to be okay. So okay, that's enough for today. I'm going to take my little harvest in, and you guys take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment. And I'm happy. You know, I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm happy. You know, we got our beet right there. See? The beets. And we have our peaches. I'm excited to go in here and see what they taste like. Thank you guys for coming along to Georgia Peachnut Garden. And I'll see you in the garden. Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. That helps us out a whole lot when you hit that like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you can, if you want to. Tell somebody else about us. I'm just over here. I'm looking at a huge spider. I'm going to get him. I'm just over here showing you how I do things and hoping to inspire someone else to grow their own food. That's all I'm doing. I done squished up this doggone I squished up the doggone raspberry. He should have been squished. He ain't even sweet. Hold on. Let me take you up so we all can fit in the house. There you go. I'll see you in the garden. Love y'all. Bye-bye.